people, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you are new here and you've never seen my face before, hi, my name is Aaliyahdanae. I'm 20 years old, and here on this channel we talk locks, we talk spirituality, and occasionally I will throw in a lifestyle video like this one here and there, okay? As you guys can tell from the title, I'm going to be answering your is that what the word is? Inquisit?
According to an Alexa Answers contributor, inquisit or inquisitive is another name for curious.
I am going to be answering your inquisitive, okay, we're using big words out here, your inquisitive questions. And for those of you who don't know what that means, go back to school. I'm just kidding, because I had to look that shit up too. It just means curious, you know, it's literally a synonym for the word nosy. I actually was supposed to be filming this video with my best friends, but it just didn't fall through. And then I tried to film it again with my best friend and my cousin, and we filmed the whole entire video just to find out that the audio was not it, and I don't know how to fix it. So I was like, I'm just gonna refilm this video by myself. So if you guys follow my Instagram, then you already are probably aware of the questions because you probably asked them. And if you don't follow my Instagram, what are you doing? Definitely make sure that you are following my Instagram so that the next time I post a Q&A or anything interactive, you guys can be a part of it. And then I'm going to start doing something new, okay? In all of my videos, if I can, I am going to start shouting out people who comment on my videos. But there are some requirements. You have to be subscribed to my channel, you have to follow my Instagram, and you have to comment on my most recent YouTube video. So once you do that and you comment, or you can send me a DM or something and just let me know that all of that is done, and I will give you a shout out in my next video. And if I miss you, then you're just gonna have to keep watching my videos and see when you get shouted out. Now, before I dive into these questions, because I was about to start, I just want to say that I am extremely grateful for my friends and family who support me. However, there are a lot of people who have, everybody has different versions of me in their head, okay? Now, the version of me that you guys are about to get in this video, you guys are about to find out some tea, okay? A lot of my family members, especially, don't know this side of me. While I appreciate your support, I just want to say that this video is for entertainment purposes only, and it is kind of directed towards a specific audience, aka those who follow my Instagram. I don't know, this is basically just a disclaimer saying that this video is not for everybody. It's probably not gonna get as many views as I usually get, but it's fine because you guys asked, I deliver, all right? I give the people what they want, and that's just that on that, okay? Brr. Now, let's get into these questions. You guys are really funny. All right, so the first question is, what are your red flags in a relationship? So I would say that my number one red flag is having to ask for the bare minimum. If you find yourself in a relationship where you have to ask for love, ask for attention, ask for affection, support, reciprocation, in my opinion, those 5 things right there, we're gonna say it again. We're gonna put it on some bulletins, okay? Love, affection, attention, support, and reciprocation. Those 5 things right there. If you find yourself having to ask your significant other for those things in any shape, way, or form, that's a red flag. And it sounds like, oh, that's so obvious. But I literally just found myself in a relationship where I had to call this man and be like,
so you don't think I'm pretty? Like, why didn't you tell me that I looked pretty? Why did you say this and not that?
And when his response was, well, what do you want me to say? I literally said, I just want you to show me some affection. I had to ask that man for affection. Those are things that are gonna come easily when you guys both fuck with each other equally. You know what I mean? Honest answer, could anyone take you from your man? How do you know I have a man? Moving on. When did you start? I love this question. When did you start smoking, and do you see yourself quitting? I started smoking when I was like 15. That was when I like got high for the first time. But I didn't start like heavy doing it until probably my sophomore year. I was doing it a lot more. I will definitely say that. My sophomore year, I was doing it a lot more. But it wasn't until I graduated, it wasn't until probably this year, 2021, that I just was heavy with it. And it was like every day became part of my routine type of thing. And the second part of that question, do you see yourself quitting? I do. Not gonna lie, I wasn't even gonna like, I was gonna make a video about this. I'll insert the clip because I literally was gonna make a video about this. So yeah, we're going to be filming a lifestyle video today. You know, just a nice little simple little smoke sesh, whatever. Nothing major. Honestly, I didn't even think of like a topic to talk about. I just knew that I wanted to film while I sparked this up, because this is the last that you guys are gonna see of Mary Jane and I for some time. Okay, probably like at least 3-4 months. I was basically saying, I was basically explaining how I was gonna stop smoking for a couple months because I am in the process of just trying to achieve my goals, and there's a lot of money being spent on Miss Mary Jane. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta make sacrifices to get to where you wanna be, and that's one of the sacrifices that I had to make. So, right now, I'm not smoking. Do you want kids? How many? I don't know how many kids I want, but I do want kids. I just know that. I know that I want at least 2. I gotta see how it goes with those first 2, and then we can decide if we want more. Have you ever cheated? I have not like been in a committed relationship and cheated on them, but I have been talking to people and like messed around with somebody else without their knowledge. So I mean, in a sense, that could definitely be cheating, but in my opinion, it wasn't, because you were not my boyfriend. What Doja Cat said?
That's not cheating if I wasn't with your ass, yo.
Exactly. Next question. Which of your partners had the best sex? Hey man, if there was one thing I learned in that relationship, was not to gas that nigga's head up ever again. So fuck that. Alright. What's your least favorite thing about yourself and your bestie? But my bestie's not here. But I would say my least favorite thing about myself is that I just get angry so easily, and that I just feel the need to understand everything. I'm finally getting to a point where I realize that I don't necessarily need the answers to everything to be okay. But that's something that I definitely struggled with. Like, I couldn't move on from a situation if I didn't understand it. Yeah, I wasted a lot of time just trying to understand situations that did not need to be understood. Would you fuck with somebody that you met off Insta or Snap? Yes. I got a year-long relationship out of Twitter, so I mean. Someone said, what if I told you I was crushing on you? What would be your response? My response would be that I don't like girls. I did have a question that said, do you like girls? I tried to film this video with my cousin and my best friend, and I'm gonna put their reactions when I answered this question. Someone said, you like girls, or I think that question was for me. No, I don't like girls.
I don't believe her. Right, I don't believe
Really?
you.
Really? I say I don't like girls because I wouldn't be in a relationship with a girl.
But you could have fun with a girl.
But I would mess with a girl.
Listen, I used to.
But like, if you're trying to be my girlfriend,
like you could be like Katy Perry. I tried it and
Right,
that's
the
it.
girl
and I liked it.
Yeah.
Listen, my thing is, I would not date a girl. I would not be in a relationship with a girl. However, I would have my fun with a girl for sure. My only reason for saying that is because y'all, first of all, some of y'all be fine. Some of y'all be fine, okay? Oh, some of y'all be fine. And then along with that, not only do y'all be fine, but it's like you're a female. You're a female that enjoys pleasing, sexually pleasing other females. Obviously, the female knows the anatomy of the female body a lot better than the male does. So imagine, just imagine. That's all I'm gonna say is just imagine. Someone said least favorite ex. The relationship that I was in 2020. I would say that relationship was just for the fucking birds. I don't know, like I so easily walked away from that, and like there was no like real lessons off the top of my head that I can think of right now that I didn't already know before him. So I wouldn't say he's my least favorite ex, but I would just say that was the most like unnecessary relationship. Like it's kind of a waste of time. Like I hope he doesn't watch my videos because that's gonna make me feel bad. But I mean, I hope he does watch my videos. Support, baby. Someone asked me when my first orgasm was. All I'm gonna say is that only one person, not including myself, has been able to get me to that point. Yeah, let's talk about it. Do you guys think that you have to like mentally be there in order to get yourself to that point, or for like a dude to get you to that point? Because that's what I believe. I believe that like mentally I have to be like connected with you or bonded with you or something. And I genuinely believe that that's the only reason that there was only one person that was able to do that for me. What do you dislike most about the lock and spiritual community? I would say this is a really good question. I'm gonna kind of put both in one, spiritual and lock community. What I dislike is that there are females, part of this community, that give off very fake vibes. And the only reason that I say that is because the lock community is an extremely positive place. And there's great energy. And it's not until you really get to know some of these people that you learn that the good energy and the positivity and whatever is almost like just a facade that they put on to gain support. But you know, once you guys have a little misunderstanding or there's some type of miscommunication or just some type of conflict or just anything where you guys are just not on the same page, you guys are no longer seeing eye to eye, that is when their true colors really come out, and you really learn, like, is this person actually a positive person, or are you just putting on that show because you're a part of the lock community? You know what I mean? That's honestly how I learned that my energy is genuine, because I was put in a situation where I was mad and, you know, there was miscommunication. There was people talking about me and not to me. And instead of going about the situation like I used to, I literally was just like, I don't give a fuck. And I put no energy into that shit. I don't know, once I did that, it just made me realize like I really have grown, but it also made me realize that those people who did not react the way that I did and they took it upon themselves to talk to their friends about me and whatever the case may be, then, you know, I don't know, it just seems like your energy is a little bit of a facade. Someone say, have you ever had your ass ate? Nope. Because we just might fall in love. Okay, so next question, someone said, would you go down on a girl? This is actually the last question, but would you go down on a girl? Hell no. But I'll let her go down on me. Yo, I want a girlfriend. Stop playing with the kid. Okay, so can you guys go like my picture on Instagram? Because I think that this picture is so cute. I think I was shadow banned on Instagram. So if you guys could do me a favor and go follow me and like all my pictures and share all my pictures, like repost that bitch, put it on your story or something, I would really appreciate your support because we're trying to grow out here, okay? We're trying to grow. We're trying to inspire and be inspired. That is what we're trying to do out here. We're trying to make movements. We're trying to set goals. We're trying to achieve those goals. And I can't do that if Instagram is shadow banning me. So help your girl out. Go follow my Instagram. Go like my pictures and go repost my pictures. And I will love you forever. And like I motherfucking said, you will get a shout out. Okay, sorry, I needed a thumbnail. But you guys, can we just get into the skin real quick? Can we just get into the skin real quick? Let me stop. Can we get into the hair? Can we get into the hair? Can we get into the hair? Can we get into the locks? I can't wait to film my 4-month update video. Like, I feel cute right now. Imagine when my shit actually is locked. Period. I'm just talking now. I got shit to do. I'm gonna catch y'all on the motherfucking flip side on motherfucking Tuesday. Okay, bye.